What is up, guys? We are loading into my favorite map here on OpenFront version 28. Africa, my favorite map. We're loading into a 100 pop free-for-all, but the lobby isn't even half full. We only got 43, 44 people loading in. We're going to spawn in my favorite spot just off the coast of Madagascar. We spawn here so we can send a micro early, get a spot here on Madagascar, and then eventually turn Madagascar into our own bunker once we betray the person who lives there. Still leaning all into pirate maxing, guys, especially when you can have a bunker or an isolated island like Madagascar. Pirate maxing is the ideal strategy. It's really good, guys. They've nerfed trains heavy. Trains are now a late game strategy. You invest in them late. You can have one or two, especially if you have a lot of neighbors and you're allied with them. One or two factories is good, but you do not want to invest in them in the same way they used to in version 27. In version 27, they were really overpowered and they had to be nerfed, so that's where we are at. We're going to expand quite aggressively here, try and get over to these plains right here, get all that extra land while we can. This guy has taken out my micro. That's not nice at all. Try and get a little bit more micro in there. That guy's pretty switched on though, this red guy here. So I think he might be against our micros. I think he understands what my strategy is here. But nonetheless, let's continue expanding. We got an ally here, which is great. He has boated over. That's not great. All right, let's keep expanding, guys. Tell me, what are your thoughts about the changes made in version 28? The changes to MIRVs, the changes to trains. It was probably one of the bigger updates we've had in a while. I, for one, love the MIRV changes. I think MIRVs were ridiculously overpowered and would lead to a constant back and forth. But with these new pricing changes, it means you can't just spam MIRVs anymore, and you can't save up a whole bunch of money and then just hold the entire lobby hostage with your MIRVs. I think it's great. Let's place some cities down. We want to get as strong as possible so we can take out Madagascar when we need to. We will ally for now with this fella, but we will betray him, don't you worry. Unfortunately for him, we will. But it has to happen. It's all part of the game. And this is my strategy that usually works. So I've found that this is probably the best strategy for Africa. Spawning on this coast, not starting on Madagascar straight away, just because you become so isolated, you can't get many bots off the bat. And then moving there later on and creating a bunker, and you become basically invincible. If you can get 7 SAMs or more over on that over on Madagascar, you essentially become invincible, and you don't have to worry about all the MIRVs and late game nukes going on. So it's a great strategy. Let's buy a port, get set up, let's get some trade going. This guy's attacking me. That's really lame, but we do have 3 points of micro over there, which is great. Still expanding. Let's ally with some people so we can focus on nations. That's usually my strat. Focus on the nations, take out the easy infrastructure you can get from nations, and then later on focus on the players once you're a bit more established. Like, we will attack Mozambique here and be able to do some pretty serious damage pretty quick. Keep boating over. Try and get as far as we can into the center part of Africa. Try and get these bots, make some money. Tanzania wants to be our friend. All right, they already took out Mozambique. Got a good annex there, that was good. Try and get a micro in. Perfect, we're looking pretty damn good so far. Might friend with factory maxing and then push the Congo. Yeah, he's pretty set up. Here we are, pushing into the Congo, really going a lot further than I usually do when I am playing on Africa. Usually I do not go this far. Oh, we missed out on the city. Usually I do not spread this far into the center of the continent. Usually I stay around the edges and pirate max, like I've been saying. But we did get one city. He's building another city, which is great for us. Ally with Anon. He builds us yet another city. Okay, we're gonna have to place a factory. So we've got all these damn cities. Wow, we are really spread out. Okay. Someone else is taking over this area. Interesting. I'm gonna try and boat over to this I won't attack guy. Anon's being taken out down here. Let's do a really big attack on him, actually. Get this infrastructure while we can. Factory Max wanted to be our friend. I accidentally missed it, but we'll get it back. Hopefully he accepts. Now it seems like he isn't. That's really weird. Alright. We got a bit of infrastructure. We got a city and a factory. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's push this guy a little further. We're taking his stuff now. Yeah, we did pretty well on him. Time to place some warships. Pirates, they live on ports and they live on warships as well. Damn, that guy just got nuked. Interesting. Let's boat over, do a little attack on him, try and take this city, and then we'll focus on dealing with Anon over here as well. Let's just renew these alliances with whoever we can just for now until we get situated, sorry, and can hold most of Madagascar on our own. That's what we're trying to do. Let's build a factory right there and a port. Take this guy out, get his money once we finish him off. Anon's not looking too good. Let's send a boat out there. That may have been too aggressive of a push, actually. Yeah, that definitely was. That's on me. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Isn't looking like it's going to. I think we're good. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy is a lot larger of a area than I thought he was. Anon is trying to send a naval invasion. This guy isn't our friend, apparently. Weird. I thought that guy was our friend. Alright. Well, it turns out he isn't. Let's finish this guy off. And then we will focus most of our efforts into turning Madagascar into our own nation. We'll try and take it all out and own it for ourselves. This guy's a lot stronger than I realized. Let's just take him out real quick. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. There are some strong players around here. We've got 2 minutes with Evil Fireblade. Great name. Factory maxing is taking out Anon. Great. Evil Fireblade clearly wants to convert this to his domain as well. But I do have some micro in him already, and I think I am stronger than Evil Fireblade, I believe. Yes, only just though. He does have a low max troops, which will come back to bite him, you'll see. It definitely will. Let's build a SAM site down there. Let's finish off Anon. Try and get some money. 400k would be nice to have right now. And try and maybe get some micro in and around here. Someone is bombing me. Why he's doing that, I do not know. Weird. That was really weird. Okay, that's unfortunate, but... Oh, and he is now attacking me. Great. Okay, well... Let's build quite a few... Oh, he is really going all in on trying to get me now, huh? Alright, alright. We'll save our money for warships to make sure you can't boat over. Okay. Situation changed quite quickly. I'm gonna have to renew with Evil Fireblade just to make sure that I can just hold some part of Madagascar here. Alright, so there's just going to be a little bit of a back and forth, I reckon, with this United Nations guy. Just a bit of a shame that he's being like that, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get people that are like that. Let's place a missile silo here. And let's show him what we're all about. This goddamn guy is already nuking it, so we may as well just send hopefully 2 out before he destroys it. Alright, managed to get 2 out, which is great. Build another one. He's nuking other people. He's fighting everyone, this United Nations guy. Let's place a couple more of these. And focus on nuking him. We do not like this guy at all, do we? Alright, he's still pushing. We're still nuking. Now we're going to do a big push now that he is being bombarded. Right. Take out as much of his infrastructure as we can. I'm being attacked by this guy. That's eventually just going to happen. And he has sent one last atom bomb as a lovely farewell. But I can break my alliance with this guy and take the infrastructure. He sent 2. Wow. He was very upset that we were attacking him, clearly. Fuck me. That was awkward. Ignore that, guys. Alright. Now that he's dealt with. Gosh, that was annoying. I think we're still going to struggle to be able to even get over to this guy. Alright, well, that did not go the way we planned it to, but that's okay. We're still here, we're still alive. We just need to save up some money for a goddamn attack boat, a warship, should I say, sorry. Wow, This guy really had it out for me. Oh well. The thing is we're struggling to now get trade with this guy. Now that he's put his attack ships out there. Well, let's try and get a micro in here. So we're not giving up, guys. We are not giving up at all. It is a very tough situation we're in, though. Damn. This guy is my biggest hater. This guy hates me. Wow. This United Nations guy might actually be able to do a bit of a comeback. I have no way to make money. Because he's stolen all of my trade. He has pirate maxed me, by the looks of it. That is such a shame. Alright. But we're over on this side now. I'm gonna try and push him, get some infrastructure from this guy. Ooh. He just got merved. The first merv goes out. What we're gonna have to do is do some micro in order to make our way to the shore to do some damage to this guy here. So we're gonna work on that. It's annoying that it sends a boat out from up there. Let's try and get this port down here, maybe. Push a little bit, try and get a city or something from this guy. Possibly even micro this dude, get 4 million. That would really help us out. I don't think we're out of the game yet. It's definitely not looking great. I've been in better situations before. Let's see how we're looking. If this guy can accept an alliance, that'd be lovely, but I don't think he will. Alright, interesting. We can't boat there. Can't boat there. We really don't have any connections to the river. Wow. Wow, this one guy really sabotaged our entire thing. Wow. My biggest hater. This United Nations guy is my biggest hater. By far. Interesting. Really interesting. Is building yet another missile silo and is going to nuke me again. Wow. Great. Well, that's what happens when you make enemies, I guess. He hated me for some reason, and he dedicated his entire match to ruining mine. So shout out to that guy. Hating is always the best method. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what sort of videos you want to see in the future, what sort of challenges there might be, what sort of suggestions you have. Just drop them in the comments and I'll be reading all of those. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.